How to clean a clothes dryer. Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. If you've noticed your clothes taking longer to dry, a burning smell, or excessive lint buildup, it might be time to give your clothes dryer a deep clean. Depending on how much laundry you do, you may need to clean your dryer as often as 3 to 4 times a year to ensure it continues to operate at the level of efficiency it was designed for. Keeping your dryer clean isn't just about efficiency, it's also a crucial step in preventing fire hazards and extending the life of your machine. In today's video, I'll walk you through a step-by-step guide on how to properly clean your dryer, including the lint trap, drum, vent, and exhaust duct. By the end of this tutorial, your dryer will work like new, saving you energy, time, and even money on your electricity bill. So, grab your cleaning tools, and let's get started. Welcome to Best Choices. This video will tell you how to cleaning the dryer itself, cleaning out the dryer vent, and cleaning specific things from your dryer. Now let's get started. Method 1. Cleaning the dryer itself. Number 1. Remove the exhaust hose and unplug the dryer. It is not uncommon for the exhaust hose on the back of your dryer to be full of lint and debris. This lint is extremely flammable and can be a fire risk. It also dramatically reduces the efficiency of your dryer. Remove as much of the debris from the dryer's hose exit as you can by hand. Use a vacuum cleaner to remove the last small bits of lint and debris from the opening that connects to the dryer hose. Number 2. Clean out the lint catcher. You probably remove lint from the lint catcher regularly in the process of doing laundry, but it needs an occasional thorough cleaning to help maintain the level of efficiency your dryer was designed for. Take the lint catcher out of the lint trap and remove any lint built up on it. Vacuum the screen and the lint trap that holds it using a narrow nozzle on the end of the vacuum hose. Wipe the trap and screen down with a damp cloth. Ensure the lint trap is completely dry before running the dryer again. Number 3. Vacuum and wipe out the drum. The drum of the dryer is where you place the clothes that you want to dry. While you probably only put clean, wet clothes in the dryer, things can get caught in the drum or fall out of your clothing that makes it necessary to clean the drum occasionally. Vacuum the inside of the drum to remove any lingering dust or debris. Wipe out the drum using an all-purpose cleaner and a cloth or paper towels. Number 4. Clean the exterior of the dryer. You can clean the exterior of your dryer with a number of off-the-shelf all-purpose cleaners or with mixtures of common household items you make yourself. Use a half vinegar, half warm water mixture to clean the exterior of your dryer without chemical cleaners if you choose. Spray the dryer or rag with your cleaner of choice and wipe down the exterior completely. Pay close attention to the area around the dryer's base and the lid as they are the most prone to gather grime and lint. Number 5. Remove escaped lint from the body of the dryer. You may choose to clean out the hollow body of the dryer that you cannot easily access. This is not required and will not increase the efficiency of the dryer, but may be appropriate when moving or selling the appliance. You may be able to simply lie the dryer on its side and vacuum out any escaped lint from the bottom. Completely enclosed dryers will have small bolts on the back or along the bottom that hold the outer metal housing onto the frame of the dryer. Removing those bolts will allow you to slide the body of the dryer off the frame and vacuum any escaped lint from inside the body. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 2. Cleaning out the dryer vent. Number 1. Remove the exhaust hose and unplug the dryer. The dryer vent that leads from the dryer to the outside can become clogged with lint, dust, and debris. Clogging this hose can dramatically reduce the efficiency of your dryer and even cause fires. Pull the dryer away from the wall to make the hose easy to access. Most exhaust hoses are held on with a hose clamp that will loosen by using a flathead screwdriver to unscrew the clamp. Once the clamp is loose, simply slide the hose off of the dryer and slide the dryer further out of the way. Number 2. Use a toilet bowl cleaner to scrub the hose and the wall vent. Insert a clean toilet brush into the flexible hose section and use the bristles to scrub any debris loose that is still present. Use a vacuum cleaner to remove any debris you scrub loose and to clean out any remaining dust or lint from the hose. Do not use a coat hanger or other pointy object to scrape the inside of the hose, as it may puncture the hose. A punctured hose will have to be replaced. Number 3. Use a broomstick and a towel to clean the vent on the wall. The flexible hose section connects the dryer to the wall. Then from the wall, there is a tube that allows the exhaust to pass to the outdoors. This area is also subject to clogging with lint and debris and will require cleaning. Wrap a towel around a broomstick or piece of wood and insert it into the mouth of the vent. Move the towel around to remove any immediate blockages and scrape the lint in the tube loose. Look into the tube to see if there are any obstructions blocking the passage of exhaust to the outdoors. Number 4. Remove the exhaust vent louver on the outside of your house. The exhaust vent will have a decorative cover on the outside of your house that prevents lint and debris from escaping the tubing. Locating and removing the louver will allow you to remove the last of the lint from your vent. The louver is usually held in place with 1 or 2 screws that you can remove with a Phillips head screwdriver. Many others simply pop on and off without fasteners. Remove large chunks of lint or debris with your hand and inspect the tube for obstructions. Use the same broomstick and towel to scrub excess lint from the inside of the exhaust exit and knock out any obstructions you may notice. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 3. Cleaning specific things from your dryer. Number 1. Clean gum or candy out of your dryer. If gum or candy has melted in your dryer, it can be extremely difficult to remove, but failing to do so could lead to ruining your clothes on future loads. Use a hairdryer to heat the candy or gum until it is pliable, then scrape it off using a credit card or scraper. Spray a small amount of all-purpose cleaner onto the candy to remove any excess material that did not scrape off. You can also use a solution that's 1 part water and 1 part vinegar. If there is still some residue left, use warm water to wet a washcloth and leave it on the candy for a few minutes. Scrub the gum or candy again when you return and repeat the process until it is all gone. Dry the interior of the dryer before using it again. Number 2. Remove crayon from your dryer. If you have children, a melted crayon in your dryer may be an inevitability. Try using a mild dish soap on a wet rag or a magic eraser to clean it first. Otherwise, you may need to use WD-40. Be very careful when following these steps, as WD-40 is flammable and could cause a fire if improperly used. Use a credit card or scraper to remove any chunks of crayon that are present. Spray a small amount of WD-40 on a rag and use that to scrub the remaining crayon material out of the drum. It should come off fairly easily. Do not spray WD-40 into the drum of the dryer. The WD-40 could seep through the holes of the drum and cause a fire the next time you turn it on. Wet a rag with water and use it to wipe down the areas of the drum you use WD-40 on and ensure it is completely dry before operating the dryer again. Number 3. Remove ink from your dryer. Having a pen explode in your dryer can be extremely frustrating. Some inks do not dry readily, so you may run the risk of ruining any further clothes you put into the dryer. Try using mild dish soap and water to remove the ink that remains in the drum. Some inks can be scrubbed off with relative ease. If the ink stain persists, try using an all-purpose cleaner or a vinegar and water solution. This will work for most other kinds of ink. You can also try using a magic eraser to get rid of the stains. If the all-purpose cleaner fails to remove the ink, blot some rubbing alcohol on a rag and use the rag to scrub away the remaining ink. Rubbing alcohol is flammable, so never apply it directly into the dryer drum. Wipe the dryer out with water again, then ensure it is completely dry before operating it. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Tips. Always make sure the dryer drum and lint trap are completely dry before operating the dryer. Warnings. 1. Never use bleach on the inside of the dryer. If it isn't fully wiped away, it will ruin your next load of clothes. 2. Always ensure the electricity or gas are disconnected before attempting to clean your dryer. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no.